Today is 5 weeks since I've been running this Pokemon card business, and after 5 weeks, we are finally in the profit, baby. Let's go. I just spat everywhere. A lot happened this week. I went to a card show, picked up a few goodies for myself, like the Gaslit illustration rare, Drowsy special illustration rare, and of course, I bought a fucking mystery bag because I can't say no to a mystery bag. Ended up getting a pretty cool find at Jesse and James Hidden Fates PSA 10, which is pretty mint. Well, it's a gem mint, actually. Also met up with the guy there off Facebook. His name's Roar. I bought a lot off him, and we met up at the trading card show. Bought a few cards for $150, which most of it is going into the Pokemon card business. Although that lot cost me $150, usually I take some of it off if I'm keeping it into my personal collection, but this time I'm not. Even though I'm going to keep the Giovanni Beckett 9 Gyarados, I'm going to be super hard on myself, and we're going to put all of that into the business. So, I'm going to make myself work even extra hard. So let's see how we can do. But here are the numbers for week 5. Before I tell you anything else, if you like collecting trading cards, like watching me talk about my trading card business, watching me open packs, add to my collection, make sure you like and subscribe because we're always releasing trading card content on this channel. Let's be on this journey together. We had some pretty good sales on Trade Me this week. Not as good as last week. There was like $350 something. This week was $267.41. Some of those cards I hadn't sold the week before, and then I ended up doing a dollar auction, and they went for more than I put them on in that first time I listed them. So, for example, I did a Gavantula at $39 the week before, no reserve at $39, and it didn't sell. And someone made me an offer for like $35, and I hit them back with $37. They didn't take it, so we didn't sell that card. And then the week after, I did it. So this week, I did it for a dollar reserve, and it ended up going for like $45.50. So sometimes, I don't know, it can be hard to play this game. Like sometimes you want to do a dollar reserve, you might get more eyes on it, so a bit more bid war goes on. And then sometimes you want to like get the most value for your card too. You don't want to put it for $1 and then only go for like $3. So, you know, you've got to toss it up sometimes, but the dollar reserve has been quite surprising this past couple of weeks. And another surprising one was an old school Flatbush fossil. I did it for a dollar reserve. The condition was not too good and ended up going for, I think, $26. It'll be up on screen for you now. Another pretty decent sale in Trade Me was a Lana's Age special illustration rare from Twilight Masquerade. Ended up going for $43.51, so pretty good there. And then on Facebook, we sold $131 worth of Pokemon cards on Facebook this week, which is pretty cool. One of them was super random. It was all these random cards from different sets. One from like Team Rocket, and then there was like some gold cards, item cards. It was super random. I think this guy is trying to complete some master sets, and I just sent him pretty much everything I had, and he just said, yeah, I'll take this, 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 and this. And then it ended up being like a $65 deal. So I did give him a deal because he bought all these random ones, and I chucked in some for free. But yeah, it was random. So, you know, sometimes it's good to keep all these cards that you think people won't want, because, you know, someone will want those cards to complete the sets. Which brings the total sales of week 5 to $398.31, which is pretty good. I didn't think week 5 was going to be that great. And the total sales we have made over the whole 5 weeks is $1,885.56. Let's go. But minus the collections and all the money that we have put into the business, which is $1,720, we are in the profit at $165.56. All right, my mum has just walked in the door. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? Hey, Mum.
Hi.
How are you? Where was I? My mum just put me off there. She dropped me off some food, you know? That's what happens when you're the golden child. Maybe because I am the only child. But anyway, so yeah, we are in the profit, baby. Let's go. But that is all about to change, because this week I finally got my big order. Hang on a second, I'll show you a couple things that I got. It was a pretty big play. This guy was doing a sale on Facebook. He's getting rid of all of his stuff pretty much because he needed to do renos on his house. But I bought all his English stuff. There's that right on there, and then we got a Blaine, it's all PSA, and then we got Squirtle, don't even know where that's from, I can't tell you because I can't read backwards, and we got the Haunter, which I probably want to really keep this one because I don't have any Haunter cards, but this cost me $6,500, which is absolutely crazy. So I need to sell pretty much all of it to get some money back. I got it for like 73% what it's worth, so there should be some good margins on there. So the value of it is worth like $8,900, and he chucked in some freebies because I paid super fast and he needed that cash ASAP. So, you know, there's a few other little bits and bobs on there. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out, because I'm going to be going through all these cards and the value and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. And also, I forgot to say, Trade Me had a no selling fee yesterday on Sunday. So I ended up listing like 50 cards more than normal. So I've got over 50 listings at the moment, like 67 or something. And I ended up putting that Dark Charizard on there and some heaps of other Charizards and lots of little cards that the guy gave me when I bought this that I don't really want. And then, yeah, so this week I think is even going to be, may just possibly be the best week, well, biggest week, because, well, A, I'm going to try and sell most of these on Facebook. So yeah, I think from now on it's going to be pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure, I can nearly guarantee that we're going to probably be in the $1,000 this week, especially if I sell at least like one of these graded cards. But you know, these are expensive, so it could be hard to shift since like some of these cards are quite expensive. But you know, I'm not in a rush to sell some of these. If I really get stuck with the money, I'll send it over to the place on overseas and do the dollar reserve where they do the auctions. But I may lose a little bit of money on doing that. But so I'll try to sell as much as I can in New Zealand. You know, then I don't have to like wait to get that money and maybe not get undercut. Blah blah blah. So yeah, it's really taken a big turn. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on what's going on with my Pokemon card business. And you can see of all the bangers that I got. It's all like OG stuff, pretty much everything before 2015 maybe. Yeah, so some pretty cool shit in there. A lot of stuff that I didn't even know that there were like sets from. But anyway, like and follow. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome. See you in the next video.